We live. We back. We good. Everybody say hey. Y'all want to say hey?
Oh, hey. Hey.
So a little free promo since we're here and we're waiting. Students for Success Back to School Bash. It's almost here, August 7th. If you want to donate, there's still time to donate. Papers, pencils, binders, notebooks, markers, crayons, all that good stuff. Any school supplies you can think of. We're still taking donations. If you want to send in monetary donations, you can send them to the Cash App, # AK Coverage. Also, if you want to volunteer for the Back to School Bash, I know a lot of students need volunteer hours. You can do that as well. DM me and I'll sign you up. But yeah. Oh, hey.
Hey, babe.
Oh, hey, Daniel. It's the support. It's the support for me. But yeah, guys, come out. Bring your kids August 7th. Look at the flyer for the address. I'm crying. Look at the flyer for the address. Also, throughout the show, if you have any questions, make sure you drop them. Or if you want to ask our guests any questions, you can drop that too. If you want to join.
Join the condo.
We might pick you to join. But no, join the convo for real. Like, answer questions in the chat. I'm trying to see people. I can't multitask. Yes, I can. I'm trying. Working on it. Working on it.
You ready?
Ari. Yeah, I really am. I want it. Oh.
On the ground.
Okay. You checking it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Everybody's sing. Hey, everybody. We're going to go ahead and start. So, welcome back to... another episode of 2 Cents.
Yes.
Thanks for coming to our live episode. You guys said y'all like the live episode, so we brought one back for you.
This is a fun live episode.
This is a good one, y'all. We're going to talk about reality dating shows. I like reality dating shows.
I just like reality TV, period.
It's
like my kryptonite.
Yeah, reality TV. It's like what's it called? Guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
But reality dating shows for me, I'm a hopeless romantic, so it's like, oh, it's probably fake, but still, it's cute. But anyway, so today, we're going to get right into it since we are running a little late. Our guest, hey!
How you doing?
Mr. Desi here. Hello, say hello to the people.
How you doing, people?
Okay. So he's really a celebrity, y'all. We got a real celebrity on our podcast. A real celebrity. Don't play with us, okay? Mr. Desi. Well, we're gonna get into that, but also y'all already know AK Coverage is really big on highlighting black-owned businesses, and since Desi is a black-owned business owner, we wanted to give him some time just to talk about his business real quick. So you have the floor. Here, I'll hold it up for you. I got you. We're gonna give you. How much can you talk about your business in 1 minute? Go.
All right, my business is Packware. I need y'all to.
I got you.
Now, when you hear Pack, this is what we do. It's more about family. It's like, everybody connected. Everyone eats. And I do
We got you.
women wear. I do the women athleisure wear. With a nice little bra there.
Come with leggings.
Oh, it does come with leggings.
Here we go.
Hold it for me.
And it's
Yes,
a
model. Thank you, model.
Great material too. I'm telling you, it'll last.
It is. It feels really good.
It
That's
feels
real
good.
nice.
Very
Look at
good.
his
I don't
gray.
like these because I need some workout clothes. I know it don't look like I work out, but I do.
She does.
I do.
We'll be on FaceTime. She can do her little sit-ups. And there's gray. Okay, also.
You got the trucker hats.
Don't
Pack
play with him.
cargo. And this right here is like a subcategory, just like Nike.
Oh, we got
And you
t-shirts.
got Pack cargo for the
Gotta have your
t-shirts.
t-shirts.
I love the tea.
Period.
Well,
If they want to follow and get more information and order, what do they do?
Instagram is pack_wear. And then the website is packware.com.
Okay. All right.
And also you can DM me at Desi_Arnaz.
I did
And that's
not.
at
Oh,
Desi_Arnaz.
Okay, cool beans.
Like that.
Probably my story. Yeah, you do. Dang it. She's gonna be mad. All right. So yes, well, can I? Not from here, no. That's on me. That's for your good. So,
Don't blame me.
if you guys want to order anything, is it pack_wear?
Yeah, pack_wear.
PAKK
KK_WAR.
Great.
And then packwear.com.
Okay, I think I'll give you more than a minute, but I'll let you guys. You know how they say like you should have your elevator speech
Yeah.
and like whatever. I be working on that.
Sexy ghetto, so y'all had to display it. So appreciate that.
We try. So today, reality dating show. So if you guys haven't seen our clips from promoting this week, Daisy was actually on the show Put a Ring on It, which is on the OWN network. So I kind of want you just to give like a concept of the show for people who don't know. What's the purpose of this dating show?
So Put a Ring on It. It comes on OWN TV, so Oprah Winfrey Network. So it's basically two couples, multiple couples who basically want to know if they want to, tie the knot or keep it moving.
Put a ring on it.
Yeah, so they're gonna put a ring on it or they're gonna go their separate ways. So what I come in the picture was I went on a date with one of the young ladies. So she made a decision.
So they send the people out on dates.
Yeah.
To see whether or not they want to put a ring on the person they're with, or if they want to keep looking out here and see there's something else that they might want.
Yeah, just see if they searching.
Fear of missing out.
There you go.
Got it. Well, it's another episode too. Good job. Okay. And so we just gonna get into it. First of all, the date. Tell me, did they tell you who you were gonna go on a date with? Did you like see pictures or anything before?
No.
So you didn't even know you was gonna go on a date with. Dang, what if you weren't attracted to her or anything? You wouldn't have made it known, huh? You just would have went on a date.
What was the question again?
Like if you weren't attracted at all.
She was cool. I attracted to her energy. She's cool.
Okay.
She's mad,
Well, I know we don't see everything.
Right.
But it was like when I watched
she
was very focused on her men.
She was.
So like how focused would you say she was? Like from 0 to 100%. How
on your
focused
date,
was
yeah.
she on y'all date?
I mean, I give her about 15%.
Dang.
Damn.
But she told me about herself, so I got to know her and
Yeah.
everything. And, just
Okay.
yo sweet.
But did
You're yo sweet.
when you guys were talking, and I think you said don't look over there or something like that.
My thing is, you on a date with me, so give me some, some time, attention.
But how do you even go on a show like they're with somebody?
Yeah, how did this happen?
But that's the twist, though. I didn't know that her date was gonna be there.
But you knew that she was in a relationship.
Yeah.
So how did you what was your mindset going into that
into a date with someone who's
that's
taken
in a relationship?
Just to go on a date and have fun, keep their energy and not to see if it was gonna be something, in the future. This is more.
So you had no intentions of making this, and if you went to the date and you liked it. So okay, let's say you went on the date and you actually y'all really had a good time. She was focused on you, really paying attention, got to know her, and you was really digging her. And you're like, dang, I want to see where this go. Would you make another move after, even though you know this is a show and she's with someone?
Of course.
You would have had that confidence going in, knowing that you could take them. Now, they've been together for 14 years. She said that.
True. So I already knew then that,
First of all, that's another topic.
14 years?
But,
But you knew.
Yeah, so she told me, so,
But I mean, it's a show. So it's a game.
It's a game.
You think it's a game?
I think some reality shows are games.
That's what I was trying to figure out. What is fake and what is real?
What about
real?
The show was 100% real.
Really?
100%.
He signed a contract.
Wow.
Non-disclosure.
Because we watch a lot of dating shows, like we just said. And for example, Bachelorette.
I love it.
There's a lot of staging in that.
Yeah.
When they be in the rooms and
Man, we know.
How do you know?
Because it's
Okay, look.
when
So you have to decide to be on the show.
Of course.
That's true.
Yeah, so you make that decision, and you know it's going to be guidelines that you have to, go by. But in reality, they are together, and they trying to make sure that they want to keep it pushing or tie the knot.
But I'm not sending my man on a date to figure out whether or not he wants to marry me or not. I don't like that. I don't get the concept.
But you gotta watch the show though, so it's like it ain't she sending him on a date.
That's true. They don't know that they're gonna go on dates,
So,
right?
yeah, just a test to see.
Yeah, he would have.
Yeah, I would have been like, as soon as that expert
Soon
would
as
have
she
been like,
said that,
okay, we're going on
we're
dates.
done.
No, we're done.
We're done with this experiment. Okay, well, what made you want to do it?
To go on the show.
Yeah.
I mean, I got picked for it. So
But how? Like, what was the process? How did you even come about this show?
Someone just asked me, do I wanted to?
Oh, so this is really just you was just doing it. You don't want to be a real reality star.
No. I have went on auditions for other.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course.
Dating shows or just
No,
like
no, no.
reality
Just like-
Just
shows?
shows.
To get like an acting for commercials.
Okay.
And things. And I wasn't picked, so I guess I finally got.
Would you do another one? Another dating show?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Really?
You think you
So
can find
believe
love
in
on a
that?
dating show?
See, that's hard. That's the
On a
part where
dating
I feel
show?
like it's fake. Because I
Well,
feel
no,
like
it depends though. Like how our vibe is, you never know. People find love in mysterious ways. So
this is true.
I guess
Yeah,
people
I
just
found
look
I
at
ain't
reality
gonna say
shows
what I-
being so fake because they think that they, it's behind cameras and behind scenes and they're not really living that. But you don't know, like,
We don't.
yeah, it does be a lot of reality going on.
The only reality dating show that I'm still like, wait, is like Love is Blind. Because,
I love that show.
so for y'all who don't know, Love is Blind, they go in these different, it's like speed dating, but you don't see the person.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Yeah, I have one. It's like speed dating. You don't see the person. Like they're in these pods, these walls. Their own separate rooms. They just talk to them. They just get to know them or whatever. And then like after a few conversations, if they feel like they want to develop a relationship, they don't have a relationship. They get engaged.
Engaged.
Behind the pod.
They
They say they want to get engaged. So after that, I think it's like a week or two, and then they have the wedding, and you choose at the altar whether or not you want to marry that person. Some of them stayed, some of them married, some of them was like, nah, I can't do it.
So people that like watch Married at First Sight, it's kind of
like Married at First
but
Sight.
it's not because they actually after the pod they meet each other and they get to hang out for like a week or two and then decide if they want to get married.
Right.
It's really cool. You should watch it.
So basically, y'all don't think that y'all can find love on a reality.
I'm not saying I don't think I can find love. I'm just really skeptical because, like stuff like that, like they like
I'm
one of the
very
couples,
skeptical.
Cameron and what's her name? I don't know, but they like fell in love over 2 days, and I'm like, I don't know.
Mysterious ways.
I mean,
I
okay,
don't know.
that's the only thing that I would say as far as like dating shows when they're in like the house, like Are You the One? When you're around somebody all the time,
day, that's different.
and all you can do is talk to them. There's no phones, there's no TVs, there's no nothing,
No
like
distractions.
no distractions. It's just y'all two. I could see how people do fall in love so quickly, but at the same
Lust.
time, it's like
Infatuation.
But at the same time, I be feeling like people can be fake in front of cameras.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm just like, are you really this person? Because once cameras go away and then reunions happen, people be like, yeah, we ain't work out because he was like this or she was like this and da-da-da. And I'm just like, well, that's why I just don't think I personally, I mean, I don't know, relationship. But if I was single, I don't think I'd go on a dating show.
On Put a Ring on It, was there any like producers saying like do this, do that? Like they didn't make you guys do anything. Everything was real.
Yeah.
Like the way you walked in, came in, talked,
like
everything.
Yeah.
I feel like
You feel like
It's
a love?
why I feel like he ain't telling no.
You
Oh,
need to
right.
tell me.
She did- So when I walked up
Okay, yeah.
on her, she'd never seen me before.
Okay.
Never seen her. So it's just like, hey, how you doing? You walked in the restaurant and just sat down.
How long did the date actually last?
About a good 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
That's a short date. Oh, well, she really wasn't into it anyway.
Well, you
They coulda went
No,
longer?
they could have went longer, but you seen what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Oh,
yeah?
Okay, so when they walked out,
Yeah.
we left.
What-
Y'all left.
Yeah, sure.
Did she go to him?
No.
Oh, y'all just left.
No, we left,
And what?
And what?
And what?
She went her way and I went my way. So she went home.
Yeah, okay.
Sip
your cup. I'm just like, no,
But
I
no.
mean.
But at the end of the day, you know, like, she good people. And, like, you know, even for her smoke relationship, I hope they, you know, the best for them. They good people, they real people, so, yeah.
I'm about to say, you can't tell us if they got married or not because that episode hasn't come yet.
So, yeah, like, they good people.
We
I
won't
would
say
love
anything. Okay, so you think you could find love on a reality dating show? You really do? 100%. If somebody offered you to go on The Bachelor,
Okay.
I can't say the first black. He was trash anyway. Be on The Bachelor.
Okay.
Would you do it?
Yeah, I would.
You
Hell
would?
yeah, he would. It's like 20.
That's true. That's a different question for guys.
Okay.
For girls, it's different. Well, actually,
That
I think. See, I got an issue with The Bachelorette. I could be on The Bachelorette because it's like, ooh,
I can't.
all these
'Cause I
choices.
don't know.
But then it's like I couldn't because I'm like a one guy. Yeah, type of
Why
girl.
y'all chasing the guy?
I'm not chasing. They
That
coming
would
to me.
No.
No, if I was on the back, I couldn't do The Bachelor. I'm not fighting 30 girls for one guy.
But you think
But if I was The Bachelorette,
you think you owning those guys?
I don't know.
Not
They
all
came
them.
to me. They signed up to date
That's
me.
what you think.
Some of them don't sign up, and that's the other thing.
Yeah.
That's what the problem I have, because a lot of people sign up for dating shows for what's the word?
Ulterior
Ulterior
motives. To be the next Bachelor or Bachelorette. Mm.
But you
So
know,
it's
everybody
What's his
has
name?
their own
That
motives.
left.
I mean, everybody has their own motives.
Yeah.
Of course, but
That's
that's why
not
it's
mine though. So.
Like I would
It's
go on
tricky.
certain shows just probably if I wanted to like get into reality TV. Like some shows I don't take serious. Like Are You the One? That one I don't take it serious. I would go on that one literally just for the money because I
Hell
still
yes, for the
don't
money.
see how they can.
Or that what's on Netflix that we just watched?
Too Hot to Handle. Y'all watch that one?
If y'all don't watch Too
Too Hot to Handle is a good
you
one.
need to
And you
watch
lose money,
Too
right?
Hot to, yes.
So Too Hot to Handle, it's girls and guys or whatever, they can't have sex, they can't
Nothing
kiss,
sexual.
nothing sexual. And anytime someone does something sexual, they lose money out of
depending on
I
what
think-
they did.
how much money
So
was
a
it?
kiss was like
Yeah.
$3,000. Sex was $21,000.
And these folks was real like they did not care.
at all.
They didn't care that was kisses. I'm like, nah, I would have been so mad at that show because why are you losing money for us? One person they had sex only for 20 seconds, lost $8,000.
But what's the stipulation? So
You just can't have sex the whole time you're
all
there.
these people are like sex addicts or
Yes, they love sex.
They love sex.
okay.
They
so,
only base
yeah,
relationships
okay.
off of sex.
Yeah, they base that.
So that's what
Have a
makes
mother
it.
on there,
the
they
thing.
Yeah,
don't none,
that's
they
what I'm
don't-
saying. That's what makes it like because
An
all these
interesting
people
show.
really want to have sex. That's what I'm
Because
like.
for me personally,
I can make it.
you tell me I got $100,000 up to
And all I gotta do is
that
I have sex.
for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but
Shit.
any type of sex, right?
Nothing.
No
you can't even
hand
kiss.
job. You can't even
Yeah,
pleasure
that's what I'm
yourself.
saying. Like
Nothing.
self-pleasure.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing for 3
Nothing.
weeks. But that's not that
It's
bad.
only 3 weeks.
Only 3
Oh
weeks.
wow,
3
that made it even worse.
That's
That's
like 3 weeks. 3 weeks is not that bad.
3 weeks is not bad.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you look bad. 3 weeks. 3 weeks is not bad. For $100,000.
Oh no, I can do that.
Right. Exactly. That's what I was
It's
saying.
longer than, they gotta be longer than 3 weeks. Though.
No, it's only 3.
These people like must got a very.
They only base their relationships off of sex.
Like they're really
Oh,
like.
okay.
All they care about is sex. They could go into a relationship, not even a relationship.
They're not even
have
relationship
sex
people.
with
They just like yeah. That's the type of people that's on that show. I was like you can't really put people on there that's really kind of want to find something because they're gonna be like, okay,
Yeah,
what's weight?
I'll be like.
How much money they win? Did anybody?
So it was only
Um,
one person, and he won 55,000.
yeah. This season, only one person got the money,
Okay.
but the season before they split the money with I think how many of them was it? I think 10.
Uche and
Yeah,
Clinton
10.
did find love on Are You. That's what I was talking about
Who
earlier.
found love?
Uche and Clinton on Are You the One?
Oh, I'm not on that
They wasn't
season,
a
y'all.
perfect
I just started binging. I'm on season 4.
Wait, what?
Are You the One?
You've never watched it?
Yeah, I just started watching
You
it.
didn't watch it before, like when they came. You in
These
these
shows.
shows,
I'm
these
sorry.
Tell me
Anyways.
about this show.
So
Are You
Are
the
You the One? Are You the One is good.
I love Are You the One. Are You the One? You're trying to find your perfect match, and so they're in this house together. It's like what 10 and 10 people.
Yeah, it's
like
10 girls, 10 guys.
10 guys, and they're trying to find their perfect match, and it's money up to grab or whatever. And
$1 million.
Each week, 3 couples go on a date, and then the rest of the house will pick who they want to go into like the match food. Yeah, the truth food. They go in, they find out if they're a perfect match or not. A lot of the times, they're not.
Because they're looking for the wrong thing.
Yeah, they're looking for the wrong things, and then they come back into
they
the
lesson.
house.
That's what all these reality shows are.
No, I wouldn't say that. But
Majority.
then there's money up to grab, and if they don't get any matches at the ceremony, they lose money. If they get at least one match, then they're good. But by
the
the
goal
end
is
of
to
the
get
show,
all 10 matches.
yeah.
And if you do find your match before the 10 weeks is over, you get to
Go
go on
into
the
a
honeymoon
honeymoon.
suite with your match for the rest of the time. Which is
So if you
cool.
find your match on week
y'all
one,
get to have a whole paid vacation. And y'all
Pretty
just started
much.
dating.
Pretty much.
I like it.
So you can do that show.
I wouldn't take it
do
serious.
Are You the One? I could do Are You the One?
Y'all don't take none of them shows.
No, I do. Because I love Married at First Sight. I
Look,
think.
people was talking about
I love
earlier,
Married at First Sight.
They like the old shows, like
what?
the Flavor Flav,
Man.
Flavor of Love,
Flavor of Love.
the New York
Yeah,
show.
I think that those were more for entertainment. I
Somebody
didn't
said
believe
One
it.
More Chance is wild. I just saw that one on Zeus. I need to watch that
I need
one
to get
because there was some
Zeus.
stuff on there.
Zeus is like it's a network.
It's a network
And
that you
only
gotta
certain
pay
shows,
for.
yeah. Only shows like Chance of Love and
Joceline's Cabaret.
She love this show. That's on there. B. Simone show was on there.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how much Zeus is, but no, like
$4.99.
I would. Oh, that's interesting. I would. It's the Are You the One to me is like I would like to find my perfect match, but I don't know. Just watching it pisses me off because a lot of people on there they'll fall in love or
They
you
find
know
out that they're
fall
not
in
a
lust
match.
with somebody. They find out they're not a match.
And then they mess
And
it
they
up for
still
everybody.
messing, like they still trying to talk to that person. Like, no, go find your, like I would get real strategic with that show. Like, you're over here
You're the strategic
talking to
person.
some, yeah, I'm strategy. Like, you talking to somebody who not your match. You could be out here finding your match so we could get this beam of life and get this money.
I gotta watch that.
What show?
Princess and Ray J show. Sorry, that's off topic.
Oh, that is on Zeus too.
I gotta watch that. I'm gonna watch that.
Fool.
But yeah, like I could do Are You the One? One, just because I want money. And it's not that hard. Like, I think after like the first couple of weeks, you start to see who is a perfect match.
Yeah.
And then you just, like you said, like strategy. You start putting people
Because
together.
I mean, they be lust. That's why they won't have they don't figure it out because they go for what they normally
When you in a
like.
house with a whole bunch of horny people.
Do I
what you
believe
think
in love?
about
Jay,
that?
don't call me like I believe it. Girl, stop it. I believe in love.
I love love.
I believe. Do I believe in
love.
love at first
Yeah.
sight? No.
Y'all think a lot of that love is on reality is lust.
No. I mean, I think love is staged.
I do feel like a lot
I
of
think
it
love
is
is
staged.
staged.
And that's why I'm over here side-eyeing you, Desi, because I'm like,
Ooh,
You already-
he just signed a non-disclosure.
Yeah,
right?
right.
He can't
Yeah.
spill the
Hey.
tea.
Come on.
It's
He
okay.
can't
It's
spill
okay.
all
I believe
the
in love.
tea.
I just think reality dating shows, they just push it. Like, that's what I'm saying. My favorite one is Married at First Sight because it's like an arranged marriage. And honestly, like, I'm very not accustomed to it. I see it all the time. Like my culture, they do arranged marriages all the time.
That'd be me.
My parents thought that was gonna fly. Yeah, no, like I see it all the time because it's more so for stability and making sure like your child is taken care of at the end of the day. You know, they do it more so for protection.
Security.
They don't really find love. I've seen arranged marriages work. I've seen arranged marriages work where they actually end up falling in love and all that stuff. And I've also seen arranged marriages be
Well,
type of
they
marriages
hate
where they
each
just,
other.
you know, settle. They're just married to be married. And and that's just sad. So, but I like Married at First Sight because you can decide at the end of 8 weeks. You can decide whether or not you want to stay married or not. And I think it's cool how they kind of match people together. Because if you watch it for real, you realize why certain couples are put together. You like, dang, yeah, he needs somebody like her. Or, yeah, she needs somebody like him.
Yeah. Like
And
the
you can see
balance.
it. Yeah. I think I'd be learning from reality dating shows. I'd be like, yes, that's why I act like that. I am toxic.
See,
Not
that
really
Oh,
toxic,
so
but
y'all admit that. Y'all toxic.
I have some
Who's
toxic.
y'all? She said it.
I say I
not
have
me.
toxic ways maybe
I'm not
sometimes, but I don't think I'm all together.
You don't have no toxic ways?
For with me?
Yes.
She-
I mean, I know I do overthinking.
Daniel, would you like to call in?
Shut up. I'm
You
an
said
overthinker,
yes.
so that's very toxic because I can overthink myself into
What's your son?
Everything.
a Taurus.
Okay.
That means something.
No, I'm
They
saying-
overthink though.
We do. Tauruses do overthink.
They
Daniel-
overthink everything.
Daniel-
I said,
oh,
okay, she said that meant you ready. Ready to slap me, boy.
But see, they don't show that on reality shows.
what?
Like to me, they don't show like the flaws of people really. Like, well, okay, it depends on the show.
It
Like
depends on the
Bachelorette
show.
and Bachelor, they make these people seem like they perfect. And I know they
I
not.
don't think Bachelor. I mean the
These people act like
person-
Katie is so perfect.
Oh yeah.
So did y'all watch the other couples on Puerto Rico?
No, this is my first time actually watching.
I've
the
never
show.
heard of this show
Go
until.
watch it and you'll see.
You talking about like the first season?
Wow.
How many seasons is it?
It's
It's
the
two.
second.
Oh, this is the second one.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
should go back.
Did you watch it before you were on it?
No, I
Lie
didn't.
again. I was about to say lie again.
No, I
I did,
didn't.
but I went back. I did go check it out though.
Okay. Okay.
I still want to. I saw it when I was like, okay, there's another.
I like it
season.
though. I was wow. I said this show was.
But see, it was pissing me. Like, okay, I was talking to who was I? I can't remember who I was talking to, but I was just like, I can't see myself. I know you said you didn't know that he was gonna be in the same location as y'all, but I just
I
can't
can't do it.
see myself as like her and knowing that my man is about to be on a whole date with another woman
Yeah.
in front of my face. I probably would have
I
reacted
wouldn't
just like
have.
her. I probably wouldn't have been able to focus on you either.
Yeah.
Every couple had to do the same.
Yeah.
I know, but it's
And
like, first of all, they got too much history. 14 years
First
is
of
a
all,
long
it's not
time
even on
with
this
no
show.
ring. First of all,
14
That's
years and
love,
no.
though. You know
That is not
what
love.
I'm just saying it. I mean. you
Oh,
never
no.
know.
I'm not. Okay.
But
I'm
see,
not
that's
but
excusing.
y'all missing
I'm
the
not
thing, though.
excusing that they
Unconditional
love
love.
each other.
unconditional love.
Yeah, cause
So
that's the difference.
unconditional. Ooh, hold
So,
on.
wait,
Unconditional
okay.
love means I'm supposed to wait 14 years for a ring.
But you never know what may happen before. You
I mean,
just-
they did say they was on and off, but
Yeah,
still,
like, you just never know,
I
so.
can't be on and off with somebody
I
for
can't be
14
on and off somebody
years,
for 14 years.
and you still don't know if I'm the one.
Hey, true.
Like, you
I
still
feel
don't
you.
know if I'm the
I
one.
don't
If I gotta
I
do
can
all
do it.
that for you to figure out if you want to marry me, I don't.
We
need
don't
to
need to
marry you.
be together.
Honestly.
But you, think about your grandparents. Like they was together years. You know what I'm saying? And
But-
then
Mm.
no.
Yeah,
Then-
no,
then-
no,
then, hey,
Go ahead, go
then you
ahead.
find- then you find out you got some other cousins that granddaddy, doing his thing, but
Papa was a
But they still
rolling
stay married?
stone.
that's what I'm saying.
But that's after marriage. I'm saying like when you're married, really married,
It's the same.
you go
thing,
through
though.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stuff happens or whatever. When you marry somebody, you make that decision. Regardless of whatever, we gonna make it. Blah blah blah. Now nothing too deep because I can't do anything. But I'm saying before they're not even married yet.
Right.
You
And I
haven't
think
even committed.
Y'all
to living
living
your life
together.
together.
Y'all are living together. Y'all are doing everything like a married couple. Why is there no ring?
What's the? You're a man.
Like, why is there no commitment
You're a man.
at all?
Okay.
Like,
What's the
Let
question?
me, cause that's one of the things about some of y'all, like the one that you were on. They've been together for so long, and the man can't figure out why they don't want to commit yet.
Mm-hmm.
So you tell me, what is it about commitment that is so hard for men to just be like, we've been together this whole time. I know who you are in and out. I know what you are to me. I know who I am to you.
Mhm.
I know what we can be, blah blah blah. But I can't get down on one knee. What is it? What is it?
I don't think guys just be saying I just can't get down on one knee.
So why don't they do it?
I think a lot of guys feel like when they get pressured, they kind of back. they kinda
Okay,
back
I
away.
can see that.
'Cause,
Yeah.
like, you gotta understand, like, we supposed to chase y'all.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason for y'all to be like,
Like,
waiting
when-
for.
when-
Hey,
when
you
is
gonna
it
put
happening?
when you gonna put a
Yeah.
ring on it? Like when you gonna?
Yeah.
Like you can throw a hint, but at the same time, a man has got his mindset made up with what he gotta do to be that.
And it take 14 years.
No. But you, like they said, off and on. You don't know how many years somebody was.
I ain't being on and off with
then-
14 years. No,
I just
no,
can't
But
wrap my
like I
brain
say,
around.
then I say beginning of the show, mysterious ways, love.
What you know that we don't?
Hey. Oh, come on! Don't do that. No, ain't
Look,
no.
I will agree with you there there because I did see a post earlier and it was something like, I can't quote it exactly, but basically it was like, you need to date people without having like a future in your mind. Cause
I saw that today. Yeah.
Okay,
the same things at the same time.
and I agreed with it because I was just like, yeah, we do need to live in a moment just a little bit more. Because I feel like women in general,
We got a timeline.
we have a timeline and we fall for a guy quicker and harder and kind of want things quicker than that guy. And it's like,
because in our mind, we're like, okay, at this time, he should be like this.
yeah,
At
like
this time, we should be like
we
this.
be having time.
In about 2 years, we probably gonna start ring shopping, and then off that, then we gonna get married. You see your future after a few couple of dates. You like, we gonna get married. We gonna have 2 kids. We gonna live in this kind of house. You like literally, I'm telling y'all.
And messing up. You know why?
Because
the man is the head. Y'all
Oh,
trying to leave.
okay.
Hold on.
We
I do believe that the man is the head of the household, scripture-wise, in a marriage.
Not even like being biblical.
I'm
You
his
just
neck,
But I also
and if he don't
you
have
the
my
real girl.
neck, he can't, you know what I'm
You have your
saying?
neck.
He ain't got a neck.
The neck. I never heard that one.
What?
But no, yeah, the man is supposed to. I do believe the man's supposed to. That's why I honestly don't like when girls propose to men. I'd rather.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather
That is the
throw
worst
that
shit I've
right
ever
in the sand in the ocean and find all of it because
That's sad. I don't
What?
Like that. I don't like
why
that.
would you
I
do
would rather
that?
break up with the person I love than to propose.
I
I'm
literally-
sorry.
I get down like,
Get
your ass
up.
up. Get up, stupid.
That just looks
What are
like
you doing?
that.
put the ring on the no, I be like, you better come on now. Don't embarrass yourself. Like that's not. the
What
right
would you
way.
do if someone did that to you?
Get your ass so stupid.
Get your ass.
No,
Yeah.
seriously.
No, but the woman I'm with wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Facts. You would know that way before.
no. Yeah.
I just can't see myself asking somebody to marry me. Nah, you need to ask me. You need to know.
But you know what I learned about this show is that it is the women that want to get married. These men, the men
Yeah.
on the show don't want, like, it's,
And that's what I'm
they're
saying.
the ones that are like,
But they agreed to go on the show.
The women
That's
are like,
reality.
where's my ring? Like, where is it at?
But sister, you got to ask. I feel like if you have to ask, and it's been like a time frame, some time has
I
passed.
mean, the 3 and
you
the
gotta-
4 year relationships. I
That's
mean, they're
different. 3
kind
and
of in
4,
that.
That's at that time. See, we doing it again. Girls think. But I mean, it depends on the relationship too. But I think if I've been with someone consistently 3 to 4 years,
You should at least be thinking.
we should be thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
You should be in the ring shop. I'ma just be honest.
I think, and I don't think I was pressure.
The ring shot in 3 or 4 years.
I gotta think about it.
I'm really learning who you are.
3 or 4 years?
Wait, no.
Yeah,
You don't think you know somebody after 1 or 2 years?
No, because you gotta be with somebody when they going through something too, the good and bad.
Well, shit, I'm about to go
Yeah.
through something for 2
Like-
years, so baby, hold on, cause if you can hold on, then you gonna know who I am.
But you never know
She's
what
so
can happen.
dramatic. I mean,
You dating?
Yeah, I'm in a relationship,
Okay.
and I'm about to be in the most hectic time of my life. So if he stick around, then he might be the one.
Okay.
Just might.
Wish you the best. Y'all the best.
Thank you. Thank you so very
ain't
much.
nobody in my head.
Look, somebody said, well, Alicia said, married at first sight be having them people show their ass, which is the truth.
I mean,
Because
8 weeks.
season 10 was off the
Season
chain.
10 was
Y'all ain't
crazy.
seen season 10, y'all should
And
go
that's
watch
why I'm
season 10.
saying, like, I wish more reality dating shows were like Married at First Sight, because I feel like that's the most real one. Like,
Yes.
they really be showing who they are
Yes.
on Married at
Good,
First
the
Sight.
I gotta
bad.
check it out.
You have to, like, the
never
good
seen
and the bad and ugly. It's good. You know,
Watch
it
season
starts
10.
today. The new season starts
Check it
today.
out.
Watch season 10.
Yeah, no, watch season 10 and then go back. Because season 10 was hilarious. But you know, honestly though, it's funny we say that because my sister just said the other day she's gonna stop watching Married at First Sight because she feels like the matches that they're making now, they know they're not good matches. She said she feels like they might be doing it for TV ratings now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like this last
Because she was
season-
like, I think she's like the past 2 seasons. She was like, half of them wasn't matches. That's what she said. I was like, I think I saw qualities in both of them that I could make.
Well, season 10.
Season
there's
10
only
was trash.
One couple that stayed together.
Yeah, I think that's what I did it for.
Like, they were trash.
But I really do think Married at First Sight is the realest dating show out here.
You're gonna see.
You have to watch it.
You do.
It's
have to
good.
watch it.
I don't think the show.
These people really, they meet
I
at
mean,
the
I
altar.
feel like, why does light not on?
They meet at the altar.
I didn't realize the light wasn't on. And it's
And they meet at the altar, and they're together for 8 weeks. 8 weeks. You can learn a lot with living with somebody for 8 weeks. You can learn a lot. Not everything, not enough, but you can learn a lot in 8 weeks to realize whether or not.
Me personally,
wanna
I
at least
can't
stay
marry
together.
somebody at first.
But I can't marry you at first sight. I can date
because
you.
I just I'm too much of a control freak. That's my problem. That's a toxic
Oh,
trait.
she learned her toxic
Okay.
trait.
I know my toxic trait.
Control freak.
Let me tell you something. I'm not crazy. A little bit.
People
But
Like,
I
crazy,
know,
crazy,
like,
crazy.
okay. I'm aware of things that I need to work on.
It's the growth for me.
You know? Being in a relationship will make you grow. Because that
Yeah, that
person
one.
will check your ass real quick. Like,
Yeah.
don't do that. Okay. Yes, sir.
It's a yes sir for me. It's a yes sir for me. Okay, wait, so you never really watched reality dating shows before going on this one?
Some. I mean, like, what's like? Give me some. Like, I see
Okay.
the Chance of Love. Like,
I'm talking about new
Okay,
ones.
you watch the Flavor Flaves and the New
yeah,
Yorks
but
and the.
I just know all that's just. I think it's somewhat real. But I just know the show that I was on
Was real.
You just said it was all real.
Yeah,
I mean,
they been trying to get like you can see it on the. I want y'all to go back and watch it. Season 1.
Oh, season 1.
Up to
Was it successful? Season 1? As far as them putting a ring on it?
go
Season
check it out.
1.
I'm
You
gonna
can
go watch
tell me
it.
season 1.
No,
Yeah,
no.
go check it out.
Ashley is the type of person that don't want to watch something, or
I do
she'll be
wanna watch
watching a show and it'd be like, "Oh my god!"
I will pause it and call her and be like, what's he gonna do?
Just so you
Oh,
ain't gotta
sorry.
finish it.
I finished it. I
Oh.
still finished it. I don't know.
I
My
don't
anxiety.
tell her. I don't tell her
She doesn't.
anything.
And then I call Ashley.
Watch. Why?
This is how I watch TV.
Anyway, so what reality dating shows have you seen? None.
I feel like everything is Love and Hip Hop.
That's not
That's not
a
a
dating show.
dating show. That's just.
And
a
that ain't
reality-
even real. We know that ain't real.
Yes, that is. See, that's why
it.
a lot of it
You was
is.
on there too?
No, I wasn't. But I went to school with
Oh, you did?
Rashida mom was in my class.
Okay.
So,
she
like-
told
Her
you.
mom.
No, it wasn't that. She was just like.
Wait, Rashida's mom.
Yeah,
Who was she?
Rashida's mom
yeah.
was in your class.
She was in Clean State.
Oh, college.
like a student?
She was non-traditional.
Yeah, she was a student.
Oh.
She could.
I thought you were
great
saying
person.
class like high school. Something like wait,
No,
Rashida's
no,
mom.
no.
You only.
Nah. But nah.
Or unless you're lying.
So I knew then. I was just like, I seen it, and I was like, that's who she really is on the show. That's who she really is in real life. I sat by her in class, so I was like, she's a good person. Just like, just who they are as a person. Like, it's gonna be stuff that.
I went in
Make
their
it-
store
make it-
before press. It's real bougie in there.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna say
Exactly.
the people are fake.
I'm talking about the
The
situation.
situations. I feel
The
like
fights.
the
stage.
fight. But even like when they all meet up together, I'm like, are
How
y'all
y'all
just
end up
meet-
here?
Right? How y'all all end up here? I be feeling like the producers be like, hey,
You have to go to this place.
Yeah, you have to go here because that's where we're filming. And it's not like, because when those fights, when people show up at the same place that be having beef, I just be like, all of a sudden coincident that y'all end up in the same place. Like,
It's like they know you're going. It's just how you gonna react when you
To certain things.
Yeah, like that don't be like stage.
You can see some of it.
Yeah,
like
like
with
some people really be like let that emotion get to them and
really hot head like that. Bachelor, if you watch, okay, so you don't watch Bachelor, but we watch Bachelorette and Bachelor. But like, okay, so when they're sitting down, right,
Mhm.
in the room.
and a date card comes in,
Oh my God.
and they call
start
the date card, they call the names or whatever, and then after that, all like a few of them like say something. They're like,
That's
I wish.
stage.
That is, you can tell it's, you gotta
even
start
at the
watching
like
that.
cocktail party, they be talking and I'm
They
like,
say things that you know are staged. Like, yeah,
it's almost like the producers say, okay, guys, you gotta have a conversation with each other to make it, you know, because I feel like if it was no cameras there, I don't feel like any of them would talk. Like, I don't feel like any of them would like really converse. Because if I'm there trying to get a man, I'm not being buddy with you.
That's why I said, like, dating shows, to me, the only thing that might be really real about it, besides maybe the relationships, are the relationships with the other people. Like, I don't think they are that cool with everybody. Because I don't see myself on a dating show, we all trying to get one person, and I'm cool with you. I really don't see that happening. Like, we're not buddy, especially if you just went on a date with him, and I'm supposed to sit here and have breakfast with you.
Oh, especially when they come back and they start talking about the dates. Bitch, don't talk about your date with my man. I don't care about that.
With my man. It's my man. It's 20 other people here, but you my man. Yes, you know, I couldn't. Yeah, I don't think I could be on. I could. It's not. I don't think. I know I couldn't be on The Bachelor.
But you know, those people, I'm assuming they live in one big house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's no
We still not friends. I'll be in my room until it's time for me to go on a date.
Man, please.
I can't be cool with you.
No,
You just kissed my
No,
man.
I understand that, but like
On TV.
who she gonna tell it to? Like,
now let me ask you this, because I'm curious. Like, you know how they come back with the expert and they're like, do you want to go on a second date?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, I want to go on a second date with this person. Can you decide if you want to go on a second date?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they actually did what I want to go on a second date with.
Oh.
She wanted to go on a second date with you?
No.
Oh, they're saying they asked you if you would.
would I?
Oh.
Like,
Do they act, like, so if you were to decline and she was like, yeah, I want to go on a second date.
They gonna find somebody else?
I guess so. I mean, if I don't want to go on a date with you, I ain't going on a date with you.
I'm crying.
I'm not.
Because I was wondering that, like, they be like, yeah.
But you were real calm, though.
Yeah, like, I just telling them.
You were
like,
real
like,
chill.
Hey, you know,
I think maybe because I was for me, it was a part when he was like, don't look over there. I was like, yeah, that was true.
And then she was like, when he was like, oh, he from Philmont, she was like, yup, that's the problem right there. That's what I be talking about.
And then me and Nisha was like, he in the studio all the time. What music?
Making what?
Has he made? Like, that man music. I only talk. I mean,
I know
the latest hit. So what? Like, I don't feel my made more than that, but they haven't made anything current really. So it's like, oh my girl, if he keeps telling you he in the studio, yet you see no music coming out, why do you think he's in the studio? Right.
But like you said, like y'all couldn't be there and watch y'all dude be with another girl, so she'll act up. You wouldn't be focused on your date.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I couldn't put a
I mean, it was cool though. Like
I could put a ring on it if it didn't have the dates. No, I couldn't put a ring on it because I'm not bringing you to a show for you to figure out if you want to marry me or not. So
no, I can't do that.
I couldn't put a ring on it.
See, you made that decision. You don't want to.
I'll go on a date with somebody.
I don't know. I feel
Yeah,
like you say that and then it's like
you doing it? You said when you in love? When you in love, you do some stupid stuff.
Love make you crazy.
Yeah.
It'll make you crazy.
It do. Make you punch walls and stuff.
You punch the wall?
No, I was watching Argue the one today. He was punching a wall. I'm on season 4. I told you.
Girl, I don't remember them seasons.
Who made you mad?
And I am not violent at all.
I don't remember them seasons. No.
But anyway, dang, that was pretty cool. So, the last like big piece about reality dating shows.
Okay.
Tell me the best part about doing it.
Best part about doing the show is probably this.
The exposure.
Yeah, the exposure, and then also just being behind
You're a
the cameras.
celebrity.
And then Oprah knowing, her team knowing me,
That's
so
cool.
That is cool.
That is cool.
Oprah's
my main thing
network.
is just trying to do some more work.
So networking, really.
Yeah, because I'm trying to be in movies and
Okay. Remember the
So
little
you
people.
want to be an actor?
yeah, I'm gonna try to do it.
Remember the little people.
Yes, ma'am.
I just want to meet Oprah.
Little, trust me.
The little people, the non-celebrities. You're a celebrity, non-celebrity.
This show is finna I love it. I'm liking the show though.
we try.
Good, girl.
But anyway, if you guys want to follow or reach Desi, where they find you at?
Desi_Arnez. That's DESI_ARNEZ.
Period.
And he goes by Desi or Arnez. So
Right.
Yeah, so I go by.
But they was like, the girl was like, Desi. I said, who? Oh, Desi Arnez. But yeah, cool. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, you guys. Follow. I know we were on a different page today. Things happen. But anyway, follow our actual podcast page, 2_Sense Podcast. Follow us. Well, you're already following me if you're here.
Follow me.
Tanisha.
__ short beauty.
And also follow AK_coverage. Like I said earlier.
Coverage.
So cheesy. Oh, like I said earlier, Students for Success, 3rd annual back to school bash, August 7th, by South Lake Mall. Address is on the flyer on the page. If you like to donate, DM. If you like to volunteer, DM. If you just want more information, DM. But thanks for joining us, you guys. That's our 2 cents. Bye. Get out. You ain't got the.
Go
home.
You gotta get the.
I cut it out before you guys. And